Good evening. As you are probably already aware, my name is Chillin' Chum. At least on YouTube I am. That's my internet name. I do have a real name, but I don't tend to share that with just anyone. I hope you'll understand. This is just a background and picture for now. I hope you'll understand. I just want to say that I have to apologize to basically everyone I know for the many things that I've probably promised or things that I've just dropped the ball on, and I am sorry for that. I can't quite think of all those different things I perhaps feel like that you probably would tell me. Okay, I'm rambling a bit. There are many different things that you probably tell me that frankly it wouldn't matter, but they do matter a great deal to me, and some things probably I need to let go of as well. But I do know for sure that I just have never really gotten around to recording something. And I do know that can be perfectly competent and confident at it. But I just haven't really done it much, and what few tests I've done have come out is not something I really want to show off at all. In fact, some stuff that I've tried to use with other things didn't work, but now I seem to have something that should work. Because I have tested it before and it has worked in the past, therefore I have no reason to believe it should not work again, although with computer programs you never know. But for right now, I'm hoping we can get started on actually doing something now. So, we shall switch over to, well, you kind of already know what this is, don't you? At least most of you do. All 8 of you. Oh, what the? Huh. That's interesting. Apparently I did not consider this before. Okay, apparently the function buttons don't really work when you're trying to record. How interesting. Oh no, I just don't press the function button. My computer's weird like that. Okay, so anyway, this is the Gamecast UK, I like to call it Gamecraft UK server, but officially it's the Gamecast UK server. I'm sure you recognize some of what's around this capital area in the creative world, although this is not necessarily what you'll see if you were to visit here for the first time. Oops. Most of you know that I'm actually... Why is that not typing right? Oh, is that not really working? Huh. I will have to keep this in mind while I'm recording. Wait a minute. I'm the only one on, aren't I? Okay, good. Apparently... Oh, what? Okay, apparently my controls aren't really working right now. This is something of concern that I'm going to have to address next time I ever record something again, because I want to be able to have full, complete control. Maybe there's something wrong with controls and options. No, I don't think so. It seems to be something that only happens when I'm recording. And that's silly. There's got to be something I can do about that. Anyway, this is where you'll usually come in when you first come into creative, and you see the rules in the spawn world, not here anymore. And I guess perhaps I should just start off by maybe going towards something I first started off building. There's certainly a big history lesson video I would certainly like to go over, just about me in general, but for right now I just want to kind of go ahead and probably show off one of the first things I did. Now, of course, the spawn I helped create, but not this version. Didn't really do a lot with it. The first thing I really made was, other than that, was this bridge. You know what? Oh, alright, I'll just warp to it. Here we go. Cyan City. I actually made a bridge to it. I'm the mayor and also the construction contractor, and this was built during the first version of the server, which was, as you can see, quite a while ago. We're talking like October I started on this. Not really anyone who's building here, so I'm not really going to go over about building stuff, but hey, if you want to, sure, go ahead. These maps have been a little bit weird ever since the update. Candy cane house, I guess that's the first true thing I built, but if my fly function was working right now, I'd go ahead and visit it, but unfortunately I cannot seem to. This is frustrating. I cannot even jump. Maybe if I temporarily assign it to another key. See how that works. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's very annoying. That's very annoying. But anyway, this is the first build technically I made, and Joe made this. The inside. I did the outside, but he kind of did the interior stuff. It's kind of cool, actually. Also add the icicles. I love icicles. I've always wanted to do something that had icicles on it, and this was my opportunity to do that. This has kind of been on my Minecraft bucket list. One of those things I've always wanted to build was like a candy cane, and I just seemed to fit, since most people kind of make theirs have the red stripe and the whiteness on lighthouses. I figured it just seems like a good fit. There's a nice look at it from the side, as well as some of the city over there. It looks really kind of small, to be honest, but it's considered impressive compared to some other stuff, which, I don't know. I mean, I spent a lot of time on this, but I don't really feel like it really reflects much of what I could have done with it for some reason. It doesn't look that great. It doesn't look that great as a city. It's just a little thing. There's just some random houses. That's what it feels like to me. I mean, it's still good, but it just doesn't feel big enough or something. It just feels too small, I guess. I did, of course, make the shopping center in there, but I never completed that. And I have still yet to take down this tree, but I don't think anyone has really cared too much. It looks too nice to just get rid of. And somebody apparently got married to this tree, except they're not here anymore. It's a little awkward, really. I don't want to think about that too much. Oh, this area here. This has kind of gone through a lot, actually. At first I was like, let's just build a platform where I like test a bunch of stuff, and over the months it like gathered up like so many different inventions. Most of them were actually ideas from other people, and I just kind of played around with them a bit. Like this one was my idea, but like, yeah, some stuff I just see and I'm like, ooh, I gotta try that out, test that out, and like pattern it. I always like this one though. This is probably my favorite. That's weird. Did that change? Oh, no way. Dang. Okay. Mojang? You know what? I need to put a sign on this right now. Right now! Can I not type the letter M? Wow. Okay, well, you know what? For right now, I'm going... Oh, I can't use the slashes either. Dang it! Seriously? Okay, I'm gonna put a sign there later, but it's gonna say Mojang messed this up. I don't know why my keyboard all of a sudden decided to be all weird. I mean, I know there's my computer can sometimes have a brain of its own, but like, I've never had a problem with my keyboard like this, and never had a problem with it until I started recording. Huh. I mean, any help with that would be appreciated. And I'm already getting to 10 minutes. Whew. So I'm not really sure don't know, there's like 20 different things I could probably show you, but oh, I better not look at that. That's a future project. You can always come on and just look at. This, on the other hand, was something I already made, and I recently got the building schematics for again, so I can rebuild it. Some of you might remember I was on another server, which is actually part of a history little video I might do in another time, but it's a little bit sad, so I don't want to talk about it too much right now. This is kind of I've kind of restarted this again. I actually, bit of a tongue twister because there's like 20 different things related to that, but this is the beginning of recreation, which is going to be 100% the same, I think, as the previous version of my SP cell build, which is just short for Splinter Cell. But it's actually the full name, official name is the Splinter Cell Basic Training Level build. Anyone who's a fan of that series, or you know, any other stealth-based series, will probably know a little something about this. It's kind of cool. Let's just put it that way. So, I mean, there's like I said, there's like a 1,000 other things I could show off, but whether or not I can actually show them off, well, that's gonna have to depend on a few things, and a few of those things might be hopefully things I want to recreate on the server. For right now, I'm hoping, you know, this will just give you a little taste of what will hopefully be to come. And okay, well, we'll get on to this pun, because I think I want to make videos of me building on this or something. It's really interesting. Not sure if you know what that would be. I mean, at this scale, you might, in the way it looks, it might be impossible to tell. But to those who know anything about what I'm doing, you might recognize it. I'm using the new redstone blocks. I really find that they fit the texture very well. And I also took a suggestion from somebody else with these nether brick fences. Actually, they helped me build this part. Although, actually, it was very, very well teamwork. I shall say. You know, it was kind of a combination between somebody who didn't have moderating powers with somebody who did have moderating powers, and it worked great. So this was like done in like an hour, not even. Very quick process. Once you know what you're doing. This is kind of part of something I want to do in using command blocks, and it shall be interesting indeed, but I suppose I should maybe not take up so much time on nothing and actually end off the video. But I feel like there's so many things, because there are so many things to talk and do, but right now I can't really do much. I should note that for right now I want to do Minecraft videos just to get my LPing commentary confidence up and such, and kind of iron out a bunch of issues, as we're finding in this video with my keyboard having issues. Once we deal with that, then I hope I can move on maybe to other games as well. I don't want to just give up on Minecraft, but I don't want to become attached to it, shall we say. But anyway, hope you have a good day, especially since you see such good news as this. Using a decent video recording program for your computer. Yay! Just another step of getting a capture card, and I can record console games, and that would be something I definitely want to do in the future. Oops, I don't know why I did that. It's funny because I have to like literally reach my finger up to the escape button to do it. It's not too bad. I'm used to typing with this keyboard. I like it. It might not be the most efficient, but you know, I find it comfortable. But anyway, have a good day, everybody.